Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Good afternoon guys. Yeah, today is currently Tuesday. My other video for Wednesday, which you will see on Wednesday, is currently, as far as I'm aware, in the present loading and then being scheduled. But apart from that, it's now Tuesday afternoon, quite late. Well, no, actually not there. Yeah, the pre-evening is around 4:30 to 5, so it is kind of the afternoon, but late afternoon. Anyway, apart from that, I'm currently out walking. So yeah, I've been at work in the morning, so that goes around. Got the same tomorrow morning. That's why I'm doing this video now. I'll be doing the next one, and then I'll be putting them both together and uploading them with the intro, which I've been doing. Very hard. I've only had limited time today, so this is going to be a short video, and then that's why I have two to go. Well, not really. I only have two to go because I'm working the next day as well. I'm doing the same pretty much next week, so it's just my weeks are pretty much the same. It's always normally I'm working Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday mornings for my overtime. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens. So you're going to have to deal with that. That's just the problem. You're going to have to deal with it. I can't really say much. But yeah, if that because that's happening, that's what you have to deal with. And it's only during this time. I probably will cut back on overtime after this, because after this whole thing, I can talk about it because it's not too bad now. After this whole pandemic, or whatever you want to call it, virus is over, my overtime I'm going to cut back drastically, because this overtime is just so much on my that I'm doing, and basically I'm just going to cut back on it. Literally, I'm going to cut back more on it more than ever, because the thing is, I've done so much. I've done more than my monthly hours in overtime twice in a row. That's 2 months work. This time I'm going to get more than double. I'm going to get more than double, or I'm going to get close to it, as far as I'm aware. Because I'm doing it next week as well. So 6, 12 plus 8, 36, add 8 to 36. I'm doing 12 down, 12 down. Oh no, that's only 2 12s. So that's 24 plus 8, it's 32. Plus 9, it's 40. Yes, I'll be close to it. It's 24 plus 8, 24 is 32. And then, yeah, I'm just calculating how much overtime I've done. I think I'm going to be close to my 4 hours, but probably not straight there. I might miscalculate anyway. If you haven't miscalculated, that's fine. But anyway, as far as I'm aware, that is what is happening now. But that's what I'm saying. Thinking that's basically what's going to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to drastically cut back off this is all over, because doing it week in and week out is starting to just it tires me out. Even though it's normal shift time, it's time, because I the thing I tend to not sleep that much. Well, even if I do try to go to bed, I'm going to try and do it tonight, which I should do yesterday. It just doesn't seem to work, because it takes me longer to fall asleep for some reason. So I don't really sleep that well. So probably on the days I have off, I have one day off. I always have one day off. Like one day I don't actually do any, because I just don't want to really, because I'm there the night before. But that's the day I try. But I just think I can't. I like to have an alarm set for a certain time to snooze maybe once or twice or 3 times, depending on how tired I really am. And then I basically end up doing that and wake up. But the thing is, waking up is something I don't really like doing much early. I like to have a routine. I haven't had a routine for ages now, because I've been I finished uni and I'm just doing my part-time thing. I'm trying to get full-time, but that's on hold at the moment. But yeah, I'm trying to really just have a routine, because when you do full-time work, which I'm pretty sure many of you do, don't get me wrong, and let's talk, you have a routine. You wake up every time at the same time every day. If you have to travel, you travel, same time every day hopefully, and then you basically come home normally at the same time every day. So it's kind of having a routine that I adopted. Like, the routine isn't too strict really at the moment. It will be if when I get full-time work and I'm doing things day in day out. But apart from that, I've just adopted a routine. Wait a second. I've built a routine. I get up at a reasonable time, and that's pretty much it. That's the only part. That's really the thing. I get up at a reasonable time, and I don't really go to sleep at a reasonable time. But I just get up at a reasonable time, and that's it. I get up, and that's a reasonable time, and then go to bed. Right, it depends on what I'm doing next day. I'm doing nothing. I just stay up till as long as possible. But yeah, that's how things are. That's all I'm going to say in this video, really, about that. But yeah, I did do a singing video yesterday. I'm not going to do that today because I'm actually trying to strike for time. I don't know if I'll do many more of them. I was just a bit down, but I'm not too down today. I'm just a bit annoyed, a bit tired, but you know, that's how things go. So I hope you're having a great day, and yeah, if you haven't got a routine at this moment in time, because you haven't got a full-time job, which is understandable. Even if you haven't got a job and you're finishing uni, or you just finished uni, whatever's going on, try and make sure, if you don't have a routine now, that you actually get a routine. Because no matter what, getting the routine, even if you haven't got one at the moment, because you just go there when you want, get up when you want, that's the thing. If you don't have a routine now, when you get into a routine, it's going to be hard to adapt. If you get into a routine now, even though I know some of you like to sleep and some of you like to, you know, not have to wake up, in the summer holidays, yeah, it's alright, do that then. And probably now, that's probably some people are on the summer holiday now, but I know some of you aren't. But if you are on the summer holidays, or you are, maybe get a routine for like, maybe try it for 2 weeks, maybe try a routine for 2 weeks if you're already on holidays, for educational stuff. And just try getting up at a reasonable time, and try getting up at that time every day. Now, you don't have to go to bed at a reasonable time if you don't want to, because I don't, so. But just try and get a routine and try it for 2 weeks. And if you're not, if you've not had a routine, if you're basically at school and you have a routine, so make sure you try keeping that routine, because it's hard. Because if you don't, because I don't really change my routine for anything. So just get a routine and try and stick to it for a while and see how it goes. If it's good, do it. Like, even if you've got one, but make sure you remember that routine. Because having a routine, even when you're not at school and all this kind of stuff, is great, because then when you get into everyday life, you have a routine and you can stick to it. It's not that hard. No. When you have problems with your alarm, yes it is, but when your alarm works, it's really a good thing to have, and it will help you in everyday life, trust me. I will catch you tomorrow, which will be in the end of this video as well, and which will be with this video, and hope you're doing well, and yeah, try and get a routine. See you. Good afternoon. It is currently Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, so I'm just going to film a short video again. There's 2 videos in one here, which you won't know until the other one, until this goes up anyway. Apart from that, yeah, it has been an okay day, a bit tiring. I've been at work again. It's just, I've been at there, it's just, Tuesday is technically better than Wednesday in some cases, because I don't even know what it is, but on Wednesday it seems to have get much worse. Like, it seems to be, I don't know what it is, it's just the middle of the week and it just seems to be worse. Apart from that, that's really just it. Seems like that every week, but I don't know, I don't know much about it, I'm not always there, so yeah, it might just be this time, I don't know what's going on. Apart from that, yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, I'm actually quite tired, to be honest. I think it's due to this constant day of it which I have, but that is kind of fading, I think, because I think certain days I get more sleep than every day. I think like on the days I have off I probably sleep a bit more. The only problem is if I have to go to work the next day in the morning, I can't sleep during that day, because if I do, I'll wake up, don't worry, I'll set an alarm, but the thing is now I won't sleep that night. I did it once, I think it was on a Thursday, I think I might once have done it. No, it wasn't a Thursday, it wasn't a Thursday, no. Definitely was not a Thursday, because it was a Thursday. I would have not slept on the Thursday night, but I do sleep, but it takes ages more. Yeah, so it wasn't Thursday, I think it might have been a Wednesday actually, but probably a Wednesday. No wait, I can't remember what day it was. It was Friday actually. Yeah, it was a bad decision. Well, I don't know, Friday, so I didn't fall asleep until late, so I was not very well. I was still totally tired in the morning. Because I think I did have a sleep and I woke up, I was just energized, which, to be honest, is strange. But yeah, I think it's because I don't sleep enough. I think I need to actually do that, if I can, to kind of give me a period of energized state, so I don't have to worry about much. But yeah, I just don't tend to do it a lot. Anyway, that's that really. Yeah, so it's currently Wednesday afternoon. It's not too bad. It did rain a bit earlier. I think it might rain a bit later today, but I'm going to try and hopefully, I don't know when it will be, but hopefully I get home before it rains again, because I don't want it to heavy rain. Because yesterday when I was out, I did get caught in the rain. I wasn't filming then, but I did get caught in it and it was not pleasant, but today I'm hoping not to. I wasn't prepared really yesterday. When I went out, it was really warm. It's kind of warm now, it's not too bad, it's not humid. But yeah, yesterday it was warm and then the rain came. It was still warm, but not really humid or anything, but because the rain was wet, so I got caught in that and I wasn't really prepared for it, because I didn't really have on, I had shorts and a t-shirt on, because when I went out it was boiling hot, but yeah, apart from that, I got caught in it, so hopefully today I won't. That's why I'm filming the short video. Anyway, yeah, I always give you an update, don't I? Which is kind of stupid of me. Anyway, apart from that, let's see. People are starting, I think it's starting to die down, because maybe we've gone back to work, because actually where the stores are opening, so I think it's starting to die down and get back into society, but non-essential stores have opened and they've got to put regulations in. Just can't wait for all these regulations to be over. Also, I think they might be reviewing the 2 metre distancing, it might go down. I don't know. Not too sure just yet about that. But anyway, let's see that coming close. Oh! Yeah, apart from that, that's what's happening. I'll get you in a quick sec. It's a hybrid. It's basically a combination of animals. Apart from that, yeah, the music stuff, that's still going on. I'm still doing that. I have my earphones in just yet because I'm filming and I can't hear myself. But anyway, I'm going to do that soon anyway. I will catch you in the next video as well. But yeah, music is a great way just to relieve stress. So I'm going to go and do that now, and I'll catch you in the next video, because if you are really stressed out and depressed, music is very good, a bit uplifter. Catch you then. Bye guys.